Yo ho and welcome back to a new review for Sangatsu no Lion, episode number 6 of the second season. And boy, oh boy. This episode, aside the few comedic scenes, we had once again spent a lot of time with Hina, and she doesn't really know what she wants to do, because Ray was asking her always, well, what do you want to do now? And she didn't really know what she wanted to do, but there's something that she would love to do, and this is to punch those girls who were bullying her friend and now bullying her, to the point that she's not only sad of what's happening, but she's angry. Angry as hell. Seriously, she's at this time kind of like rage incarnate, so yeah, and it's really, really amazing how they're showing it off, especially with the scene towards the end of the episode, which was colored in a way that you would think that this is the beginning of a psychological thriller or something like this, but no, it was just how angry Hina is at those three girls. And that she was also asking herself, and when she was talking with Rei, that who is deciding who is cool and who is not cool, because at the end of the line they're the same middle school students, and at the end of the line they are the same human being, basically equal when they are born and the same when they are dead at the end of the day. So yeah, but in between, who is deciding who is cool, who is not cool, who is, well, a target of bullying, who is not a target, who is on the side of bullying, and all that kind of stuff, coupled with her rage. She's furious, it's frustrating, and it looks like that the teacher, the homeroom teacher, may or may not start seeing what the hell is going on, because her reaction was quite something. It was a moment of shock, a moment of probably realization of what is going on, because she wasn't believing Hina, and when Hina came in to the classroom, there was on the board written that she loves guys and that she's a perverted girl and stuff like this. And why is that? Well, because the sports guy from the first season, he's back. He's not written off as some one-shot character. He came in because surprisingly, he is still in contact with Rei, and Rei was coming over, teaching or playing shogi with that guy's father and the grandfather. And Rei was talking a bit about, and that guy, he approached Hina. They were playing catchball. Much to Hina's surprise, it was quite a bit painful, because he was throwing lightly from his point of view, but yeah, you know, guys. But surprisingly, he knew Hina's friend as well, and you realized that, well, she's the one who transferred away, who left school, and that she was a very nice girl, because when they were at a field trip, the bento box fell over, he got sand over his food, and she offered him half of her lunchbox. And seriously, I wouldn't be surprised, even though it wasn't confirmed at this point, but this could be pretty much the reason why she was bullied in the first place. And then when he saw the bullying girl trio, it was like, oh, weren't we in the first year or something? Hey, I want to play catchball. And then he threw the ball, seriously, with all seriousness, and he was freaking them out. They dropped the glove and then they ran away. And then he was saying to Ina that, well, it's good to show them that there are allies too. So yeah, and after this there was this shit on the board, and Ina didn't remove it, he just sat down. Was quite a bit shocked as well, but when the teacher came in, she saw that, and then she immediately asked Ina, what's the meaning of this? And her response was, well, I don't know, I wasn't the one who wrote it. It was there when I arrived in class, so who knows? And then the teacher wants to talk to her after school. The thing is the teacher really going to realize what the meaning is about this, or something else? Well, we will find out in the future. But on the bright side of life, Rei has a bit of a success in shogi. He won, and what I was saying in the last preview, that he found his motivation, and he was frustrated that he lost, and then he won, and he left Ghana, and then he was like, yeah, awesome. Obviously, even though you could say that his motivation may be strange, but hell, it's motivation. It doesn't matter why he is motivated, what the reason is, but he has something he wants to accomplish, he wants to achieve, and hell, he's doing it with full force. So I'm really looking forward to see if he's going to do it, or if this may be a new source of personal drama for Rei when he's hitting a wall and being frustrated that even though he has a goal, he can't quite reach it yet. So yeah, that's one of the things this show is doing so well compared to many other shows where we have kind of like personal drama, but this is at its heart a true slice of life, shit that can happen to everyone and may or may not happen to everyone or a lot of people. So yeah, I just love this show, and this episode was phenomenal. And yeah, just loved it and can't wait for the next episode. And that's it for now. As always, thanks for watching. I hope I will see you guys next time as well. See ya later, alligators.